was a way out. This was a clean break for her, and she was just trying to do it the right way. In fact, when her manager suggested that she avoided meeting Schneider altogether, and also that a lawyer could handle everything, Dorothy said something that still stands out to people this day, and she wanted to handle it personally. She thought it would go easier that way, and she didn't want to further enrage Paul. She thought that this was a respectful way to end their marriage. And she also added to her manager that she would like to remain his friend. So at around noon on August 14th, she arrived at the house in West Los Angeles, the same house that they had once shared as a married couple. This time they were alone. Schneider's roommates were all gone, and by all appearances, things probably seemed calm when she got there. I mean, her purse was later found in the living room, open, as if she had just set it down, expecting a conversation. At some point, they had moved into the bedroom, and that room is where everything changed. Paul Schneider's roommates had returned home. They saw that Dorothy's car was parked outside in the driveway, and the bedroom door was closed. They assumed that the two of them were maybe reconciling and just privately alone in the bedroom together, so they did decide to give them some privacy. And they went to the living room and they watched television for some time. They waited. Hours had passed, and they didn't hear any sounds coming from the bedroom. No one came out of the bedroom, and it was a little bit strange. So a private investigator, the same one that Schneider had hired, grew concerned after not hearing from Paul. He called the house, and shortly after 11 p.m., the roommates had ended up entering the room because they didn't hear a sound and they were starting to get a little concerned. So as soon as they went inside the bedroom, they found both Dorothy and Paul Schneider completely nude, and Paul was face down on the floor. Both had been killed by a single shotgun blast. Now, according to investigators, Dorothy had been killed within an hour of arriving, and sometime after that, Paul had took his